Hey guys, it's Becky. I am back with another process video. Today I am going to be using the new Amy Tangerine line Sunshine and Good Times for my layout. Right here I'm going to go ahead and go through the papers that I think I'm going to be using for this layout. I don't show you the names of them because I have no idea why. Guys, I am just a scatterbrain. In fact, when I went to do this layout, I'm like, what is the name of this collection? Because I don't remember. I tore up my entire room looking for it. So I found it, right? And then I went out into the other room and spent some time with my husband and we talked and stuff. And I came back in and I couldn't remember the name of it again. So I looked for it again and I couldn't remember where I found it. But I think it's called Sunshine and Good Times. I have done lost my ever-loving mind. Not even kidding. So right here, I'm going to go ahead and use that sketch that's down there. You can kind of see it. I think I show it to you. And here I'm cutting my photos apart. I just printed them on a 4x6, so they're 3x4 photos. I am going to use a Basil cardstock as my background for this. Okay, it's this one right here, number 131. That is from Creative Scrappers. That's from her free pack of sketches. If you want to go to creativescrappers.com, you can go ahead and do that and get all the free sketches yourself. I don't know who is on the I don't know who the Creative Scrappers sketches person is, so I just like the sketches. That's the only reason why I keep saying it to you. Sorry. I went ahead and matted my photos on white. Excuse me. I'm going to go ahead and use this floral piece. It's going to kind of serve as the background. These right here, oh my gosh, look at those. Those are so cute. Okay, my friend Joni sent those to me, so I went ahead and used them on here. So when she had sent them, I think I might have received that package this very day, and I decided that I needed to use those immediately. Gonna go ahead and put my photos on that floral background right like that, and this is gonna serve as my layout basically. Right here I'm going to cut apart a bunch of stuff that I'm not going to use, so I cut most of it out, but this little bit right here that says be adventurous, I am going to use that little piece. Right here I initially thought I would use that trim on this black and white, I think it's a border strip. I don't though. I pull out a different paper and trim off probably about an inch, maybe a little more than an inch, and use that instead. It has it's black with some plus signs on it, and that's what I put the trim on. I just kind of hold it down on each side with washi tape, and I also put just a little bit of glue on the actual fiber. This right here is a layout that will go to my sister Debbie. This is my niece, or my great niece actually, Adriana. Oh my god, she's so cute. I have no clue what she's doing in these photos, but they make me laugh so much. Oh my word, she is so cute. Anyway, I do leave her plenty of journaling space in here. I actually made the journaling card with a stamp myself. You'll see that coming up. Oh my god, she is so cute. Love this child. So cute. I feel a little bad. I think I said this before, but Adriana is now the middle child of my nephew James. So they have little James, Adriana, and Ariel. And little James, I have got to get more layouts of him. He is like, I think Debbie has like one layout of him that I made ever. He just shies away from the camera. I've got to do more for him. So, yeah, I feel bad about that, but I mean, what can you do, right? Alright, so I picked out all the things I thought I might want to use. Those shoes, right? When am I going to use those? I did not use them on this page. But I did also take some of, in this collection, she has some clear stickers. And I did take a lot of those clear stickers and back them on white cardstock and cut them out. And those do get used. Initially, I thought I was going to use this as my journaling card. And it is not going to work. I am going to pull out this piece of yellow cardstock and stamp with, I think this is a Chamel stamp, but I only used kind of the lines, right? I just stamped the lines, or inked the lines to stamp. I'm going to go in and ink a couple more lines after I trim this out. So there is plenty of space for writing on here. This is a weird piece of cardstock. I don't know where I got it, but it says chalkboard cardstock, and they're all colored. And I just pulled out this yellow one. It looked like it would match the yellow, and it did. And it does, and it looks good. And I use this archival ink I had picked up from somewhere. I think I might have got that from scrapbook.com. I'm not sure. I don't know the color of it. I'm going to stick that right there like that. It's going to kind of, the F is going to overlap the fibers in that black strip. And then the bottom of the F and the fun are just going to be on that yellow cardstock. It turns out really cute. Right here I'm bending up that right bottom part of that paper. Man, I don't know what I did, but somehow that bottom part of that paper got damaged. So I'm like, well, I have to do something with this. And I end up just kind of rolling it and stapling it. I even pull out a pencil at some point and try and get it to roll nicer. And then I kind of staple it. What I end up doing is poking a piece of a doily out of that corner so you can't really tell it was damaged. But it was damaged. I have no clue what I did though. Okay, so I am doing this voiceover on March 3rd, and this is not going to go up until March 24th. Gemini's anniversary was March 20th, so go ahead and congratulate him that we're both still alive. Yay! Particularly him. Anyway, I just had my drains, or one of my drains, my second drain taken out yesterday, and when I woke up this morning, okay, first of all, probably about 3 days after surgery, man, I have the worst time waking up because it would hurt so bad every time I would move after I woke up. I think it's because my body's stiff. Those drains had a time to get dried up in there. I don't even know, but when I would wake up and move, I thought I was going to die every day. So Jim had this idea where, well, Becky, why don't you go ahead and put your painkillers over on that table, and then when you wake up, take one and then wait 30 minutes or so and get up. And that did help. Well, this morning when I woke up, I had the drains, or the second drain, so I have no drains now. I had it taken out yesterday, and I moved over to get that painkiller, and I'm like, what? I mean, like, I wasn't dying in pain. And I'm like, what even happened? I don't even know. I'm like, Jim, I don't hurt. What is even going on? I don't know. It was bonkers. Do you know those old, like, clips or movies or wherever you've seen it? I know you've seen it, but the person in the wheelchair, and the preacher comes up and puts their hands on the person, and the person jumps up out of their wheelchair saying, "Yes, God, yes, yes." I literally jumped up out of that recliner this morning like, "Thank you, baby Jesus. Thank you, thank you, thank you." Like that, you know? Later on, Jim was like, "What were you going on about this morning?" And I'm like, "I was saying, thank you, baby Jesus." It was funny. Anyways, that's how I was this morning. I was like that person hopping out of that wheelchair. Man, who knew those drains could cause a person so much pain? Let me tell you what, they do. They can. Becky, when she had her drains, she said they didn't bother her at all except for lifting her arms. That was the only thing that she had a problem with. For me, they caused all sorts of pain. I like, every day I felt like someone was ripping my skin apart. We're not going to revisit that. It was bad. We're just not even going to go back to that place, because this morning I woke up and I was like, oh my God, I'm healed. This is so awesome. I mean, okay, I'm not healed, but you know what I mean, right? I still have stitches, whatever. It doesn't matter. I mean, I don't have pain. I have aches. That's totally different, and I feel awesome. So, yeah, that was my day. It was pretty good. you saw everything I was doing right here. I'm going to go ahead and pop this bit up on foam tape. I did pop that bottom portion of that foot up on foam tape as well, just because it was sitting up on that, the top of the F was sitting up on those fibers, so it was up a little bit. Right here is a piece that was cut out. It was a clear sticker that I had cut out of the cardstock. I put it on cardstock and cut it out. I'm going to tuck that up under there, and this little butterfly is also a sticker from the cardstock, or the clear sticker sheet. I am sorry, the clear sticker sheet that I cut out of cardstock. It's right there. I'm going to put one down there at the bottom of that journaling card. Looks like I might have already done it. These are really cool. They're kind of gold iridescent. I don't even know if that makes sense, but that's what they look like when it hits the light. It is really cool. So I have 2 of those. Well, actually, I am going to end up doing 3 of those butterflies. Here in a minute, I will put another one down on top of a picture. Right here, I pulled out the Vicky Bouton, I don't know what she calls them, enamel bits, and I put down some dots. One has a heart, one says love, and then just a yellow bit, or 2 yellow circles. And then I did put that one right there on that photo, which is another butterfly with that same gold iridescent. It is so neat looking. I really like the effect of it on the cardstock. The one that I put directly on the photo, it just doesn't have the same oomph, you know, the same, I don't even know, as the ones that I put on cardstock. So I would advise putting those on cardstock if you know, got those. That would be my advice. Here I'm showing you the Heidi Swap Color Shine in black, and I am going to give that a very minimal splatter. Not much at all. Just a little bit. Alright guys, after I do that, I do not do anything else at all. Now, like I said, the journaling spot is not written in because I'm not keeping this one. Look at that photo. Oh my god, is she not so cute? Oh, that face. Okay, so I did not do journaling on here. That's for Debbie to do, my sister. And this is going to go to her. I want to thank you so much for joining me. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you next time. Bye guys.